Good day, ladies and gentlemen, this is Vance Logic, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum. As I mentioned in the last, or rather 2 parts ago, I'm going to be doing this post-commentary from here on out, considering I don't really focus that well when I'm trying to fight in this game, so yeah, that's going to be a thing now. Though, after this recording session, I will be doing live commentary in certain aspects, but you'll see that in a little... probably after this part and probably one more. Anyway, here we're going to be facing inmates now that have stun batons. You never want to face these guys head on, so you gotta double tap A and face their general direction, and then you could evade them and jump over them pretty much. And hang on real quick. There we go. I was just turning down the volume for myself because right now I'm practically rewatching myself play this game. It's weird. I'm not used to post commentary, but hopefully with this Let's Play I'll get a little used to it. So, yeah. Like, it was at this point I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop commentating live. I play so much better, guys, trust me. It's because I'm not trying to figure out what to say next. Anyway, we should probably be finding Zaz, and there he is.
Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Okay, now I recognize that voice. Because she sounded a little familiar. She sounds like frickin' Susie Carmichael. You know, like if she was all grown up and all that. But anyway, now we're gotta kind of knock out Zaz with a batarang without, you know, provoking him.
Kill her, the bat will get me.
Damn right I will.
You're not scared of a little bat, are you, Slicey?
Of course he is. I mean, look at him. And he has good reason to, too. We kicked his ass so easily.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible, twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get him, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Oh, no you don't. So I think here it might show off, if you want to, you probably want to go for the inmates that don't have the stun baton. Mostly because, yeah, the guy has a fucking stun baton. Or if you want to, maybe take out the guy with the stun baton first, so that way you don't have to worry about the other ones. Or rather, you don't have to worry about him messing up your combo. You know, if you're actually good at that sort of thing. With me, I'm getting there a little bit. I could kind of do without the whole punching in thin air, but that's beside the point.
Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a 2-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, good fucking luck. So we're actually supposed to be scanning the Warden's office for any forensic trail left behind by him. But I'm just, honestly, think I get a little lost. I'm like, well, at least I got that Riddler trophy. Or rather, I didn't read the objective at this point. But also, I had an upgrade to use, and I take this chance to finally get, well, not multiple frequency detonator, but I was considering it. But it's the one that I hinted to, or rather the one that I should have gotten in the first place. No, me. What are you doing? Come on. Actually, is it that one? Can't remember. No. Come on. You know which one. You know which one. Thank you. I probably should have cut that out sooner. Okay, it's a learning process, guys. So there it is. So yeah, we're supposed to be looking for a forensic trail. And if you guys noticed, when Harley Quinn hit the warden, some of the freaking tip broke off, and well, I'm assuming he left some DNA behind from the resulting hit. So now we're going to be scanning the DNA left behind by him, which is, I'm honestly surprised. Is he bleeding or something this whole time? That's kind of what I'm wondering right now. Anyway, it's pretty much a straightforward path, and we're actually heading back into the main hallway. Eventually. Actually, yeah, just follow the trail. That's all you gotta do. But before that, let's destroy some teeth. For the love of God, yes. So many teeth. And if you can tell, there's 3 armed inmates. Might want to avoid them. Why doesn't she have the old man with her? She might be into that sort of thing, but then again, I honestly don't know Harley Quinn that well.
You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me later. Idiot.
So yeah, thankfully I got the sonic battering right now because I'm actually going to be showing it off in a little bit, mainly to that inmate right there. I was like, wait a minute, battering. Right, sonic battering. So it'll disrupt nearby suicide callers and attract nearby enemies. What you want to do is not throw it directly at the enemy, maybe just like drag him away, because it's going to let out a little frequency as you see right there. If they're going to notice it, they're like, Batman's fucking with me, and then they destroy it. So that's one way to distract it. And fuck. I'm not good at stealth, guys. Even when I'm not commentating over it, I'm not good at stealth. But yeah, for like the next 2 or 3 minutes, I actually do, like, I'm trying to feel out where these inmates go as a result of all this. Eventually they do group together like this, so I gotta go behind them. Rather, I think of it like this, because I don't want to be taking them out, like, obviously, so I go for silent takedowns behind their backs. I like this one, though. It notices me right at the last second. I'm like, nope, you didn't notice me. Now, be quiet. Shh. It's all over now. Anyway, still following that trail. And I'm really tempted to destroy that.
Crazy bitch.
I'm not sure if I want to join this party. On the one hand, maybe Batman's into that sort of thing. On the other hand, I don't want to get involved when the warden's involved. And yeah, apparently they're making the warden make decrees because, of course, he's the fucking warden.
Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
I'm curious of what she means with ready for more. What is she doing with the warden? And is he having fun? Please tell me he's having fun with Harley motherfucking Quinn. I don't know. All I could say is that I should have cut this out. Okay, it's a learning process, guys. So yeah, I gotta apparently look over in detail what I did or did not do. Or rather, oh right. Because I kind of lost track of the DNA trail, so I'm just re-following it. There it is. Following it. Figured it out. Nevers! Or am I?
Why'd he open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells her to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells her to kill the bat.
Yeah, not happening.
Joker told me to kill my sister once. Did you do it? Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
Funny thing.
God damn it. Oh, this is some hilarious shit.
Tell me to do it. So I got in my car and ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker seemed happy.
Oh, man. Now that's one way to circumvent killing your sister.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
What the hell, man?
Crazy one minute,
Joker, you are
and the
one
next
crazy
you go
son of a
and
bitch, but
job.
that's a given. It's the freaking Joker. He is the epitome of insanity. Actually, am I trying to show off the Sonic Batarang here?
Anyone got anything to drink?
I can't remember.
Got a handful of meds from a dead nurse back in medical.
Alright, you know what, fuck it. There's only 2 of the armed guys, so I'm just gonna go for it. So yeah, what you want to take into consideration is that whenever you knock out the ones that are armed, any other inmate that's nearby will take the chance to try to grab their fallen weapons if they can. So you want to knock out every single inmate as fast as you possibly can. So you see this one right here. Yeah, I actually went for it. No, you're not getting them. I'm punching your skeletons. So yeah, you're not getting that. Anyway. Following the DNA trail still. Nah, I can't remember. Oh, right. I think that, yeah, one armed guy and 6 unarmed. Though, thankfully, the armed guy is not with the unarmed ones. He's actually just keeping watch in that tower from the distance, if you guys can see. So I'm trying to figure out how to get to him without getting spotted.
It's vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Some twisted humor there. And I laughed at it. I don't even know. Anyway, alright, I got my freaking spot. You know, I think they would probably notice from a distance, unless they're really distracted over there. Actually, I think they are distracted. So I'm just going to try to somewhat sneak over there. At the very least, get a vantage point of what the hell they're doing. You know, or at least what their skeletons are doing. Yeah, okay. Good enough. I think right here, I'm going to show off a little bit of my skills when I'm not focusing on commentating while I fight. As you guys see right here, I'm actually doing decent. I actually have more than a freaking 10-hit combo there. And there's a guy with a freaking stun baton, so you kind of want to knock him out, or at the very least, get rid of him ASAP. I think when you knock them out, they drop their stun batons, but just like with the guns, any other inmate can pick them up and use them. And I just punched that guy in the crotch, and of course that'll knock out anybody. Alright, apparently you're beating the shit out of this guy. And he's walking over there. And, oh man. They really did a number on these guys.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay. I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Damn right you will. Alright. Well, we saved those guys, and now to go figuring out... Well, yeah. Warden Sharp is going to be right freaking here. And the cells access. Of course, there's one armed guy right there, but since it's only one armed guy, you don't have to worry about getting your shit shot up. At the very least, if any other ones try to go for him, go for his gun, but you could deal with them easily since there's only 3 of them, and I don't even care. I couldn't counter that. I don't even care. Screw it. I'm knocking the shit out of these guys. And fancy kick. Oh man, I love that kick. It's just so beautiful. Actually, crap. I think I remember getting lost a little bit right here. Damn it. Okay. For the 3rd time. Learning process. I will figure this shit out. Rather, I kind of forget how to go about, like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I actually am on the trail. Check it out. There's T. Oh, right here, I think. Actually, wait. Oh, right. I go exploring for anything that I may be able to get, like Riddler trophies, but yeah. Okay, this is an unnecessary detour. I'm just like, anything? Anything at all? Nope. Wasting my time here. Alrighty then. Back on the trail. And we're coming up to this. Honestly, I don't really like these doors. They waste a little more time than they should. I mean, sure, they're supposed to be giving the sense of security within Arkham Asylum, but when it comes to playing this game, I know it's supposed to give you a sense of like, oh yeah, you're actually in a freaking asylum, there's security here. And they have security for a good reason. Holy shit. And did Harley slam Warden's face on the walls? Just what the hell, Harley? Anyway, like those doors, as I was mentioning, I know it's supposed to be giving you the sense of like security that the freaking asylum needs. But honestly, it just wastes like 5 seconds of my time that every other door doesn't. So I'm like, just open the freaking door. Just do it already. Anyway, the Warden apparently went through this area, but of course, more often than not, you'll have detective mode on, and you'll find an easy Riddler trophy right here. Rather, there's 2 Riddler trophies here, but one is plainly obvious to get. Just like that. And if you guys, well, you can't really tell due to detective mode, but there's water in there and there's electricity running through it. So you cannot get that Riddler trophy, at the very least, not without an upgrade later on. And I think we're coming up to a familiar villain.
Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Yep, crazy flower bitch Poison Ivy. But she's a hot crazy flower bitch. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You guys know what I mean. Also, is it kind of disturbing that I even found Uma Thurman in Batman and Robin kind of hot for just because it was freaking Poison Ivy? I'm probably the only person that thinks that. But then again, it's Uma Thurman. I don't know. If you're into that sort of thing, I don't know. I don't find it particularly attractive, but that's just me. Also, you're actually going to notice right here it's like a little bit of a prison. Rather, I think it's like a clear prison for any like crazy guys. And right, Aaron Cash is in there. Well, I kind of can't break you out through that glass, but anyway.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
Cock.
I could watch those 2 all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Aw, thanks, Joker. I wanted to fight a bunch of easy mooks.
What are you waiting?
I'm not waiting for anything. What the hell are you talking about, Warden?
Control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
You'd be surprised, Warden, because now we have this beautiful son of a bitch here. Oh, cryptographic sequencer. So, you remember all those freaking security gates that would block your path, that were blocked off by Warden, they were created by Lucius Fox? Yeah, we could destroy those now. We could gain access to them now. So, all you have to do is search for a cryptographic target. It's pretty much one of those, anything that you see a security gate connected to, you can use the cryptographic sequencer on as such. All you have to do is, like, tune the frequency using the left and right sticks, and just get it to its peak on the screen, and eventually it'll destroy itself, and here we go.
This gate when I leave.
Huh. It's crazy how it just got in there, but whatever. I think it's more for added security, but regardless. It's just like immediate, like first Aaron Cash is in there, now freaking Warden's in there. I don't get it. I just don't get it at all. Anyway, the Green Mile. Ha ha ha, I see what you did there. God damn it, game. So yeah, all of those crazy guys, they're kind of out of their cells. But they are pathetically easy. They're only there for shock factor, but even then, more often than not, you're going to have detective mode on and you will see them coming. Even when you don't see them coming, you could hear them screaming their heads off, and they always give an indicator of a counter every time you see them coming up.
Surprise! You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is. I know, you're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
I like that little zoom in right when she's saying, I double dare you. Just like, yeah, this is some serious shit. Anyway, now we're just going to be going through a semi-gauntlet of inmates, but they have access to guns from these one boxes as far as I know. Rather, she gives a hint that, like, hey, you might want to grab some guns before you try to deal with Batman. So if you ever see one running toward a box, you want to get rid of them. I mean, like, I even broke that combo, not only because I punched in midair for some fucking reason, but also to go after this guy who was going after the box. Especially keep him away from your crotch, because I will punch him. I don't care. I'll do it. I don't just fuck it. There we go. When it comes to the crotch, of course it's gonna hurt. Hell no. And nope, look at that freaking combo. I'd rather not. 18 hit combo.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Well, anyway, from here on out, you just gotta figure a way to get to Harley Quinn, and it's practically really easy to get to her. As you guys see, there actually is some guns, so they almost freaking shot at me. So anyway, I think that's it for this part. Next time on Let's Play Batman Arkham Asylum, we're gonna be going after Harley Quinn still, and I believe we will be capturing her, so see you guys then. So satisfying.
Patient pacification system deactivated.